Hi everyone. I hope you had enjoyed the workshop that we conducted a few days back on the topic of mastering the art of giving effective feedback. I also hope that you've had a chance to reflect on your learnings. Today, I want to provide you with some key reminders and some extra tips and tricks to help you apply what you've learned in the workshop so that your day-to-day effectiveness in the organization goes up. Firstly, remember that practice is the key. Just like any other skill, giving effective feedback requires practice. The more you do it, the better you will become at giving effective feedback. And then let's address why we often shy away from giving critical feedback. As human beings are biologically social creatures, we are biologically herd animals, we tend to avoid conflict. However, giving feedback, giving especially critical feedback, is crucial for the development and growth of both the individual as well as the organization as a whole. So let's quickly review the correct way of giving feedback that we had covered in the workshop. The first step is that you start by asking a question to create emotional investment. Once you've done that, then you cite specific data points around the employee's problematic behavior. You also discuss the impact that those behaviors have on other people and the organization. Then you provide a solutions focused instruction to fix it. And by the end of the discussion, what you do is you wrap it up by asking them a question about what they have understood and what their takeaways are. So those are the 4 key steps. Here are some extra tips to take your feedback game to the next level. Firstly, feedback should be given not very long after the employee has committed a mistake, and it should be given only when you have your emotions in control. So it should be relatively instant and your emotions should be relatively stable. The second bit to remember is that it should never be given in front of anybody else. It should always happen one-to-one in a cabin, and the feedback should be done regularly. I encourage you to start applying some of these tips and tricks in your daily work. The more you practice, the more natural and effective your feedback giving process will become. Lastly, I invite you to share your experiences in the comments or through emails. Tell us how your experience was and if you faced any challenges or successes while applying those learnings that you gained from the workshop. Thank you again for attending our workshop and for your commitment towards mastering the art of giving effective feedback. I look forward to hearing more about your progress. Take care.